Oh, my microphone's on for the starting scene screen. Nobody's here. Which is fine. Just a sec, though. Oh, hello. I didn't expect anybody to be here. Hi, Orchid and Riolo. I like that spinning hat. Give me a sec to switch over the screen. I just wanted company while I draw, is all. So. Oops. I did something wrong. Hello, Creative Cipher. Hi, Snail. Let me know if y'all... Rousey's happy now. That's good. Let me know if y'all have any music recommendations. I just put on some Deltarune music. Cause that's what I'm feeling. Where's my... There we go. My guy is there. On screen. Outer Wilds music? That'd be interesting. I do stream once more. Red Proto Lad. Hi, Armoda. Is that how I read your name? I always wondered. Faint glow. I'll make a story post. Lying on your back in a field, and you're here, aren't you, at Stonehenge, Tara? Armada, so not Armoda. Smell Zaza. Surprising. At Stonehenge on Midsummer, there's Chweed. That's absurd. Correct. I exist outside of Instagram once again, yeah. It's overwhelming to me to do much more than just Instagram. Twitch.tv/Salamanding. That better be the right link, because that's what I'm putting on my Instagram. Neon White OST? I don't know if I'm not a very like audio person, so I don't really know. I can't recall music from things. I haven't played Neon White, but I watched a stream of it, or a stream VOD rather. I should put on something that's not just my Castle Town though, huh? Do you think I could put on the Chapter 3 soundtrack? It's one of the menu songs. Well, I don't want to just put one song, you know? I'm just gonna put on the Chapter 3. It's been a while since I streamed, it has, and I'm sorry for that. Let's see. Deltarune. Chapter 3 OST. Okay. Except I'll skip forward a sec. Oh, baby. Rouse was distraught at my absence. I know. Hopefully that volume is okay. Oh my god, I've got the old Joan plushie next to me. On screen. I didn't really have a plan for what I'm gonna draw. I just want to draw. So... Ancient Joan Beast, yeah. She's... The on-screen plushie is due for an upgrade. Deltarune fan art. I've been meaning to draw Task Manager, and I haven't. But like I said in the... like it says in the stream title, I want to make a adoptable character, because I haven't done that in a while, and they're really fun. I posted those sketches on Twitter and Discord of like a robot. It looked sort of like a Protogym, and it also looked kind of like Task Manager. Jinda Had, which one's that one? Ads. 1 minute left. Let me see what Jinda Had is. Dude, this thing is so complicated. It would be so hard to make that a girl. Also, I need to draw more boys. I draw so many women. Somebody on Twitter was like, when I posted the sketches of this robot thing, someone obviously said it looked like a Protogym, and they were right. Somebody also said it looked like, or somebody asked why it has like a organic like tongue when the rest of it's mechanical. And the answer is that it's cool. Salamander live. Mizutsune boy. That would be cute. Joan Flush back bling in Fortnite. Yeah, that's real shit. Vidar from Gundam. IDK who that is. I'm not getting freaky on stream. I'm getting normal. I only ever get normal. Okay, I'm just doodling, sketching. Holy smokes, what was that? Oh, thank you, Tower, for following. Normal pills. Yeah, I'm always taking my normal pills. The reference panel's not working again. I hate when it does this. I'm just gonna sketch stuff until I land on something that I think is fun. It's estrogen, by the way, the normal pills, yeah. Tower, thank you for joining regardless of if you can hear me or not. I guess you probably didn't hear me say that, but thank you the other person who followed and I missed it. Oh, Camille. I do kind of want to do another Monster Hunter adoptable character. Now that you've been saying that stuff, Snail. What's going on here? I'm drawing. I haven't decided yet. What do you think of this goat, babe? It's kind of freaky. The Doshuguma train. That's the one I don't like, isn't it? Doshuguma. Doshaguma. Yeah, I don't like this guy. I think he's so ugly. A month of starting estrogen? That's awesome. Congrats. You're a fan of this goat? That's good, Nanny. Who were there were a few Monster Hunter monsters I said I wanted to do. Oh, we're going into 14 months. Awesome. The goat was asymmetrical. That'd be fun. There was that one Monster Hunter monster. It's got like a V-shaped head like this. I wanted to, and it's got like frost on it. Big wings. I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, it's spelled asymmetrical, but I knew what they meant, and that's what's important. I drew a Warhammer. They have goat people. I don't know enough about Warhammer, and if I were going to draw Warhammer, I would draw Adeptus Mechanicus. I'd draw a Skutari, or a Necron, because I really like the colors of the Necrons. There are wars and hammers. No fucking way. I keep drawing circles. Oh, you know what's a good one? Tobi Kadachi. I could do a Tobi Kadachi. There's Evil Skutari too. Everyone's evil in Warhammer. Sent me a dragon. Let's see it. No, it's not that frosty. Canonical excuse for all forms of furry. Yeah, the Beastmen. Oh yeah, you said the Beastmen. No wait, Red Proto Lad said the Beastmen. Experimenting with the new sauce. I'm excited to hear about it. This was going to be a Tobi Kadachi. I said I need to draw more boys, but I do like drawing titties. Not that boys can't have titties, but think about a Nargacuga, because they've got like the red around their eyes, and I'm like a sucker for red eyeliner. I think, or like red eyeshadow at least. I think is really, really cool looking. But I feel like people must have done like Nargacuga like a million times, right? Doshiguma, peak candidate for man titties. I already started. Let me hide my stream for just a sec. Or my iPad, because I have, and I need to restart it because I really don't like the direction it's going. Good heavens. Thank you for following, Gin. Good heavens. I started this guy. I already forgot what this monster's called, but I started him. This is where he was at when I left off, and I really don't like it. So I want to start over, but I can do this guy. You missed the sweaty Yeen. Good heavens. My fucking iPad just went to sleep. Odogarin, yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah, I'll be drawing him more. I'm drawing him in ways that I can't show on stream or anywhere else. But I'm drawing him more. So, I just love titties regardless of gender. Yeah, you're correct. But I want to draw a rippled nickel. Thanks for following. I do want to draw. I do want to draw man titties. So. I always start with the head, and I need to not do that because what I really want to establish is the proportions, because I want him to have a big oh, the tree 18, thank you for following. I want him to have like a big like upper half and sort of like a skinny, you know, slutty little waist or whatever. And Odogarin has these like cute little cat ears, you know? I want him to be so fucking big. His head is gonna look really small, and I'm not gonna be able to get a lot of detail in his head, you know? Feels more Arkveld than Odogarin. Let me see Arkveld again, because I know I like Arkveld. Maybe. Arkveld has so much going on, I feel like I wouldn't do it justice. I just did Odogarin because at the time I was doing these sketches, I was hunting them like over and over and over again, trying to get like a single like plate or whatever. And it was just taking me a million years. But and I was pissed at it. I don't like hunting Odogarin. I hate hunting Odogarin. So I mean, I don't know, if you have a monster, not Arkveld, because like I said, I don't think I could do Arkveld justice, but if you have a monster that you think would fit this like body shape better than Odogarin, you're welcome to recommend it. Or a skinny buff, yeah. Well, that's why I want him to have like the like thin waist and stuff, but yeah, you're right. Still only played Rise, starting World soon though. Those are the only ones that I've... No, that's not true. I've played 3, or try as the fandom insists on referring to it as. But yeah, I haven't played Wilds because I don't have a computer that can run it. I just want to draw man titties. Magnamalo basically has the same build. But I don't really like Magnamalo either. Really big shoulders? I like big shoulders. I like big yaoi hands. Can I draw MLB player personas? Yeah, babe, if you pay me. Only because I love you. Big yaoi feet when? I don't like feet. You know this. Azriel, thank you for following. House College. Insane body proportions of 90s yaoi characters. And yeah, they're funny. It's delightful. Barryoth? This would be pretty easy to turn into Barryoth. I just give it this. Big teeth. Glad you woke up for the 4th time today. No, that's not the dragon either, Snail, by the way. Although I really, really like that guy. I forget what he's called. Barryoth. Yeah. Barryoth might be the move, honestly. Get out of here, Odegarin. Because Barryoth has the cat ears, because he's a cat. Send his armor sets for inspo. Nah, I'll just look them up if I need to. And then I can give him like fur and stuff. If you can, let me know. Y'all are talking about the military? Are we back? Can you hear me? Are we alive? I'm alive. I got a big buff tiger on screen again. Yay! We are back. Okay, that's good. That's good. Thank you, everybody. Had to reload stream. I'm sorry about that. My internet died. But I'm back now, so. Drawing legs is such a pain in the ass. I drew his arms so big. Might be inexcusable what I did. Have I considered making those thighs fatter? I'm thinking about it. In fact, I'm doing it. Because that'll also mean his ass is fatter, so. Design a character in a wheelchair. Hey, that's good. That's a good hack. But if I put this guy in a wheelchair, then I won't have as much excuse to give him big meaty thighs. So, did you consider that? You got massive Popeye arms? I know, I know. God, he's got a snatched waist, though. That's crazy. Just glue feet to the thighs. Yeah, that wouldn't look weird. He can have a big, thick tail, too. I love when they have a big, thick tail. Because I'm some sort of furry, I guess. This weird double-pronged thing. A sandberry off? Really? Is this like something you just discovered? Because I've never heard of it. Okay. I'm probably gonna like put him in boots or something anyway, so I don't have to draw these feet. Oh, he's got big paws. I love furry bait. Barioth is a close relative to the Tigrex. Is it really? That feels wrong. Let me see this sand Barioth. Oh, that's weird. Oh, thank you for the Barioth armor too. That is actually good to see. They have very similar anatomy, yeah. But I figured Barioth was like mammal descended, and Tigrex was reptile descended. You woke up to being yelled at on 3 different occasions? Oh, I didn't realize that was what was going on with waking up multiple times. That sucks. Definitely not a mammal. What the hell? They got so many reptiles and like dinosaur types. Okay, there's this like general shape, I think. You have like 3 spiders. Yeah, but they're lead lined coffin. Thank you for following, or LED lined coffin. Sorry. I don't know when this ad's gonna be over, so I'll just keep talking. Gamma? I haven't seen that one. I think I've heard of it. Thank you, Prick. Scalp the programmer who added advertisements to Twitch. Good. You'll make all of us happy. I know the Barioth has like a point there in its mouth, but like I'm taking creative liberties. Like I'm taking a lot of creative liberties, and not forcing myself to stay like perfectly on model with designs is something I'm trying to work on as an artist. Because like I don't know, when I draw like Pokemon, welcome back. When I draw like Pokemon, I want them to be, you know, my own thing when I draw them in a way. And you know, I want to take liberties that the Pokemon company wouldn't. So I want to do the same thing with like Monster Hunter monsters. I'm sorry it's been a bad week, Noah. His funny looking eyes. Yeah. Well, that's something I can take liberties on. Especially since it's, you know, I'm doing an anthro design. It doesn't have to look perfect in terms of looking like a Barioth. No, I haven't done a basil guise. I don't know how I would do that. Also, he's got these like, you know, saber teeth sticking out of his face. When like, isn't the current consensus that like saber-toothed cats had like lips that covered their teeth? Basil guise, is that not how it's pronounced? How do you pronounce it? Oh, and thank you, Aswell Leviathan. His eyes are shut and he looks sad. Well, I want them to be open and look like cool and maybe a little hot. I know about Beetlejuice, or however it's correctly pronounced. I've always heard basil guise. I've always heard basil guise. LED Line Coffin, thanks for being here. I swear I've heard it's not Beetlejuice. The star. You're gonna explode. Thank you, I'm glad you like the Deltarune music. It's just what's on my mind lately. Is my stream back yet? Can you hear me? Duh. We're back. Hopefully. This is what I get for saying basil guise. Thank you, unhelpful lamp. You actually are helpful, though. Good lord, let me get the music back. You won't forgive me for Gwees? That's okay. I understand. Hello, Tokiyami Snow. Hello, chat room. Let's try to get my iPad back up. If this happens much more, though, I'm just gonna accept that it's not in the cards for me to... Yes, LED Line Coffin, I do. If Miranda cosplayed as Task Manager, I don't know how in character that would be for her. Okay. Canvas is back. Dunk your phone in a bath. Well, that's your... I don't know why that's punishing me. Other than that you'll lose ability to send me so many bunny videos, I guess. And I would be sad about that. But then again, I can get bunny videos on my own. Oh, I am in your phone, you're right. Yeah, not in the rules cards. That's, yeah, good reference. I love Deltarune by Tobert Fox. You're in the phone too. Well, they're gonna dunk all of us, I guess, because I'm so bad at pronouncing Monster Hunter names. I want to draw a rules card sometime, but he seems impossible to draw. I don't know how one would translate his design from pixel art to non-pixel art. And I know people have done it, but this is just like the Acid Lake in Deltarune. Is this a Deltarune reference? Let me pull up my Berry off again. Instead of Goodnight Bun Bun, they should make a manga called Goodnight Bun Bun. That's so true. I'm not going to read the rest of the message, but you're so right. Am I a Deltarune reference? Pathetic and gay? Yeah. But you already know that. Is it back? The music is back. Yeah, it's just quiet. There, I turned it up a tiny bit. Oh, did the stream drop for a second? Oh, heavens, that's terrifying. Skull emoji. I am getting bored of this drawing. Oh, Wicked Psychodactyl, thanks for following. So I might switch to something else. Varioth don't got hair on him chest. This one does. You got scales right here. It's got like alligator type scales. I was flustered by the large pecs, yeah. This is... I mean, he's gonna be wearing some sort of pants, right? You have no one to brain rot about Deltarune with? That is a shame. 2000 streaming speed. It's not my fault. Orkfelt Cannon Monster Hunter T-Girl. That's so epic. Don't hold it against men. Maybe expand your mind and become more bisexual. /J. Liking women is fine too. Liking men is a curse that I have had placed on me by God. A minute 30-second ad. I would too. I would die also if I saw an ad. Liking men ain't too bad though. Yeah, there are worse things that I could be cursed with. Stupidest Fandango ad. I didn't know they still made ads. Jesus. I didn't know they were still in business. Okay. Anyway, I'm done drawing this big beefy man right now. I want to draw Task Manager. Where's Task Manager? Here's not Task Manager. And Eddie's own stream again too, for a little bit. Here's Task Manager. Hydrate. Just to piss again. Life is a prison. That's how I feel. That's how I feel about eating food. I'll eat like a lot of food and I'm like, this is so nice. I feel so full or whatever. And then I remember that I'm gonna have to eat again, like at least the next day. And I'm like, what the hell? My life is so hard. There's that one artist who drew a Task Manager as like a really cool like robot. And I guess that makes sense because she's a cyber person. Almadron canine armor. I like that one. I just remembered what it looks like. Yes, you're right. That is what this looks like. I have to eat more than once in my life. Yeah, I should only have to eat once. I should only have to piss once. I should only have to shower once. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, John Unregistered or whatever his name was. He's pissed off at me and he's behind the stream, fucking around with everything. I want to draw Task Manager, but like, what should she be doing? Should you team up with my note taker guy? That's different lore. Robot horse dog. Yeah, well, it's like a motorcycle too. There's like a gas cap on it and everything. I'm like obsessed with the Almadron dog armor. Yeah, okay, Raylan. I thought you weren't into that. managing regular tasks, not tasks. Like drawing her at like a desk. He has a wheel in his chest? Yeah, because he's a motorcycle. Why was I under that impression? I don't know. I could also draw her in her, like, singing outfit, but I don't really like it as much, if I'm being quite honest. Does she have, like, a... Oh, the headband's, like, behind her ears. There are things I like about her and things I don't like about her design. So I guess I'm drawing her. I can change whatever I want. Wi-Fi died again? This is gay furry chat or not normal. Okay. I also keep forgetting that she has a neck. Like, her hands float, but her head doesn't, I guess. You know, whatever, I guess. I guess she is a pewter lady, so no goon cleanup. That's so smart. Appreciate the honesty. Windows anti-malware. That's cute. I keep drawing pictures of her, with Miss Mizzy. Those are really good. So based or something. Oh, and she has this weird, like, collar, too, that I don't like. Decide on the name for the computer? No, I didn't. I'm not using Instagram Live. I'm just gonna end the stream because it's frustrating me. I can't get into like a rhythm drawing when this keeps happening. My life is so hard, and do I ever do cross streaming on YouTube? I don't know if Streamlabs does that. Plus I think like Twitch doesn't let you do that. I think they like don't let you monetize if you do that. It does now. Very good stream attempt. Thank you. Yeah, oh well. But if the stream wasn't successful, do I still get to order food for myself as a reward? For doing such a good job? Messed up the face. Oh, the emoji, the emoticon. Yeah. It's okay, I got your meaning. Went in the circle mosh pit for like an hour. Did you see any aliens or like fae or anything? You missed the stream cutting out 6 billion times. So I'm sure you're real bummed to hear that. Cross streaming is great because you hate Twitch so much it makes you want to explode. Are the other places much better? Is like YouTube streaming much better? Because I can try it. Just one guy who's been going ham on a drum for the past 5 hours. I'm sure he's got some sort of stimulants going through him that assist in this endeavor. G. John Fiddlewhopper, thanks for following. Stream's cutting out because my computer. Yeah, it's the Dark World of Chapter 5. Yeah. They're doing another computer one, and this time it's my computer. I've seen people and stuff that isn't weed. Yeah, that's what I'm implying. Reconnected again, huh? Don't drink Dr. Pepper because it's not yummy. It is. I don't like it personally. But what's my opinion worth? I like Mountain Dew. I feel like I'm closing in on like a task manager design that I actually like. Your perception of me is ruined. I'm sorry, I don't like the correct sodas. Mountain Dew is good. Yeah, I like Mountain Dew. I like Strawberry Dreams Dr. Pepper. Or not Dr. Pepper, Strawberry Dreams Monster. I like strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper. That's like the Dr. Pepper that's good, in my opinion. You died, I'd be unfollowed. No, wait. Mountain Dew likers are perhaps the most oppressed people in society. Does anyone... Never mind. I was gonna ask if anybody's drawn Task Manager and Metaton together. Like, absolutely certainly, right? Is the answer to that question? Another string of ads. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna... Once this, like, sketch page is filled, I'm just gonna end stream because it's frustrating me so much. It's everyone's favorite beverage. Yeah, so that I can know what to answer correctly next time so people don't get mad at me. We all have to agree on it. Oh, so this is everyone's favorite beverage collective, not everyone's favorite beverage individual. I think water is everyone's favorite beverage. It's the favorite beverage of the body, is it not? Yeah, oiter. We've already got 3 people saying oiter. It's decided then. Wow, that was beautiful. You don't drink other stuff? That's good. The music is so spooky and ominous right now. Oops. Except your girl's blood. I know you don't do that either. Don't lie on my stream. I don't know. I guess I don't know. I don't know for certain. But I have reason to believe. She told you she sneaks blood into your food? Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Mango Loco Monster? I've never heard of that one. Water and sometimes chocolate milk. Chocolate milk's good. Chocolate milk and apple juice, not to sound like a first grader, are kind of like the best drinks ever conceived by mankind. You are the youngest person ever. That is true. You Chris Deltarune, the #1 chocolate milk enjoyer. They, them drinks chocolate milk. Are you, you know, Chris Deltarune? Brother thinks orange juice is better than apple juice. Well, your brother's wrong, and I'm sorry about that. You do use chocolate milk and drink they, them pronouns. Now she's... Okay, this is interesting. Because I'm kind of landing unintentionally on a sort of mad scientist look for her. This is giving lab coat, is it not? Yeah, apple juice is better than orange juice. Yeah, easy. Although I have, yes, I'm giving her boobs. I love boobs. Mango juice is a bit much for me. I am a supporter of hot evil scientists. Well then, if I'm gonna make her look like an evil scientist or whatever, then I can make her hands be into more like gloves. But she's still, her thing is still that she's a dominatrix. I can't, that's like integral to her character. I can't take that away. Give her a syringe and a little specimen? I could. I don't know, maybe I haven't had enough mango juice. Noah, come on now. Handle yourself. Control yourself, I mean. What does she say? Be funny if I keep through the select and start buttons. That would be very funny, actually. Should let me have 1 billion glasses of mango juice as a treat sometimes. Yeah, sure, I'll take it. Big rubber gloves. Yeah, but if they were black, which is how I tend to like want rubber gloves to be, right? Then they blend in with her like arms and legs that are already this black sort of like latex adjacent thing that I have going on. So I don't know. Here, I will give her a syringe in this drawing, but I don't think I'll give it to her in the final version. I did my like estrogen shot like right before stream. So she's kind of just like me for real. I love Noelle Deltarian. I've drawn her a few times. Her face is the only exposed part, the rest is latex. That would be interesting because she's got this like black headband thing, right? So if that's like coming up from the rest of her suit, that's actually kind of fucking awesome. It's not the only Noelle I love. Yes, I'm very lucky. I'm kind of cooking here, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Oops. Here, just a sec. I was gonna turn stream off after filling this page with sketches, but I really like what I'm coming up with. Big ass syringe full of battery acid. We may be cooking here. Teal or yellow like dishwasher gloves? Well, I'm not gonna like that either. Maybe teal, like the holographic looking parts of her would actually be really good. Because I want those parts to glow, and I think glowing glows would be really interesting. You're a cool thought experiment. Are you Julia Drawfee? I throw them the car batteries. In memoriam of tonight's poor connection. I like your art, so I'm excited to see what this is. There he is. He's turned evil. He's on an evil arc. Oh my god, speaking of your art, I still need to listen to that album. I keep putting it off. Yeah, you should. You should DM it to me, actually. It'll be harder for me to forget if you DM me. Cool thought experiment thanks to your AC. That's so beautiful. Imagine an orange. No, actually, yeah, okay. You eat imaginary foods? Actually. Noah, it's your favorite guy's song, if you're still here. This is the guy you like, right? Your. Yeah. Yeah, chat. This is very good. All right, John Jackenstein. Here's the issue. Leadline coffin. I love Jackenstein's personality. I think he's like I think he's really funny, and really cute. Even if he's a bit cringe, I forgive him because he's a sweetheart. I do not like his design. I'm like not interested in drawing him at all. And I was so bummed when the lights came on in that scene and I was like, oh man, I don't want to draw this guy. So, yeah, I haven't drawn Jackenstein and I don't think I will. And I think that's a great shame. Thank you for complimenting your art. I do like it. It's fun. It delights me. I don't like tell you enough when you like post it, but I'm a big fan of it. Gonna draw him with task manager proportions. That's scary to imagine. Oh, this is kind of ski-wampus, huh? It's a bit too much of a lean for what I'm going for here. Hello, Eggs and Jakey. I'm drawing Task Manager, if it wasn't clear. But like a version that I actually like the design of. I'm redesigning Task Manager. I think she should have, well, I'll get to that in a sec. Robin will not interact with the Jacko request because it's too epic and base. What do you mean, the Jacko request, huh? Oh, draw the Jacko pose. Yeah, I'm sorry I missed that message. I don't want to draw the Jacko pose right now. Anyway, I want her to have like pointy fingers. Jackenstein with boob. I don't want to think about Jackenstein with boob. That upsets me. More ads, Jesus. I think I can turn down the ads frequency, so I think I will do that when I get the chance, if I don't forget. Raylan, thank you for subscribing. I imagine that's to get past the ads. I found like 2 different people selling my art. Can you send me the links? I'm interested. Only I should profit off of my art. One of them's me. Okay, that's good. What about the other one? Is it also me, but on a different platform? somebody saw my art on like what was it? So oh, just the wordless version. Oh, it's also me. Okay, good. Somebody saw my art on Temu, I think. Which is interesting. Should I I kind of want to put nurse, where's the, like the nurse Rousey in the background? Temu is where respectable businesses go to die. Well, yeah. I wasn't the one who put it on Temu. This song in the soundtrack, it sounds like a ringtone to me. Did they make a nurse costume for the plush? It sounds like a ringtone, yeah. Yeah, I was like, is my, like, am I getting like a Discord message? Did they like change the Discord like ringtone again like they did at Halloween? Wise Guys 57, thanks for following. Your dad liked the Third Sanctuary theme. That's good. Her catch, she just says order. That's like all she says, right? Gerson forgot to turn off his phone. You mean like the Light World Gerson who's dead, or like? She also quizzes you. Okay. Task Manager hates Javel. Maybe she doesn't hate Javel, maybe she just wants to be the only one in the room with a tail. Yeah, alright, oh my god, Raylan's so fancy. Bye, Coffin. Thanks for being here for a bit. Scott coughing, so real. Scott Cotton. Scott cures him. Okay. Because I'm gonna do like a character sheet type thing with this, like I like to do. So I didn't know the points did stuff. I don't know how to make them do other things other than highlighting messages. So I apologize for that for people that like have points. So I'm imagining the like black part of her design. You know, if it's like a latex suit essentially, it like goes up over her head, like sort of like a hood. You can do it a dozen more times. Wow, a dozen more very important things to say, I'm sure. That's kind of silly though, right? To have it like go over her head in like that like loop. I don't know. We'll see. I want to sort of I'm gonna sort of follow this sketch that I did. So let me copy and paste that. And I'll probably make her like hands be doing something different, but that's a general guideline for me. She's the electrocutioner. Isn't that like a Spider-Man villain or something? It'd be a nun outfit if it's Slade. I think my girlfriend would like that. It's really turning into a Task Manager Nurse version when it's just supposed to be a redesign. But whatever. Task Manager versus Spider-Man. Most unpredictable crossover of all time. Oh yeah, Jaden, tell me how that goes. The Blink-182 Enema, the State album cover, I guess. I'm not one for like sexy nurses. It's like weird to me. Let them do their job. Maybe it's just because it makes me think of Silent Hill 2. Here's ringtone again, but slightly different. Shruby, thank you for following. The nurses from Silent Hill, the whole point of them is that they're like a metaphor. It's like the xenomorph. Like, I shouldn't, like, if I were to like say like, oh, that's sexy, I'd feel bad because the whole point of it is that it's like a metaphor for something that should not be like treated that way. Maybe the xenomorph was a bad example. Maybe that's not so universal. Yeah, all right, Raylan. That's a good defense. I'm not suspicious of you at all. Now that you say it, now that you say that. There's definitely misogyny in play. Yeah. Well,